Dark people jokes. Q. What's the difference between a black guy and a pothole? A. You swerve around the pothole. Disgusting jokes. A young, innocent couple goes on their honeymoon. They get naked and jump into bed, but neither knows what to do. Eventually, they decide to rub their noses together. After a while, they decide to rub their toes together. Finally, they begin to rub their hips together. Suddenly, the man jumps up and runs to the bathroom. After several minutes, he returns to the bedroom, looking scared. What happened? Asks his bride. I don't know, he replies, but something curdled my urine. Math jokes. Dear Maths, please grow up now and solve you problems yourself. Lawyer jokes. The devil visited a lawyer a Euro trademark's office and made him an offer. A Euro I can arrange some things for you, a Euro the devil said. A Euro I Euro trademark LL increase your income 5-fold. Your partners will love you, your clients will respect you, Euro trademark LL. Have 4 months of vacation each year and live to be 100. All I require in return is that your wife a Euro trademark S soul, your children a Euro trademark S souls, and their children a Euro trademark S souls rot in hell for eternity. A Euro the lawyer thought for a moment. A Euro what Euro trademark S the catch a Euro he asked. Retirement jokes. A couple goes out to dinner to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary. On the way home, she notices a tear in his eye and asks if he's getting sentimental. Because they're celebrating 50 wonderful years together. He replies, no, I was thinking about the time before we got married. Your father threatened me with a shotgun and said he'd have me thrown in jail for 50 years if I didn't marry you. Tomorrow I would have been a free man. Military jokes. A visitor, returning to Kuwait for the first time since the Gulf War, was impressed by a sociological change. On previous visits she noted that women customarily walked about 5 paces behind their husbands. She observed that the men now walked over 20 paces behind their wives. She approached one of the women for an explanation, what enabled women here to achieve this marvelous reversal of roles. Landmines, replied the Kuwaiti woman. Alcohol jokes. A Chinese man came home after a late night of drinking, and crawls in bed next to his sleeping wife. After lying awake for a few minutes, he wakes up his wife and says, hey honey, wanna do a 69? Well, you've got a lot of nerve. First you come home late, you're drunk, and now you expect me to go to the kitchen and fix you Mongolian beef with snow peas. Yo mama jokes. Do you know why your mother is called Egypt? Because every time she shits she leaves a pyramid. IT jokes. Hit any user to continue. Little Johnny jokes. Little Johnny was at school one day when the teacher asked the kids if they could use the word definitely in a sentence. Well, the first little girl raised her hand and said, well, the trees are definitely green. The teacher said no. Not really, because the trees turn yellow, red and brown in the fall. The next little boy raised his hand and said, the sky is definitely blue. The teacher said, no, not really, because the sky can be all different colors. From the back of the room, little Johnny raised his hand and asked, do farts have lumps? The teacher said, no Johnny, of course not, that a Euro trademark S silly. Then Johnny said, well, then I definitely shit my pants.